Hi everybody, Jackie Grant here. So today's theme has been all about food. How did you go with your food today? And if you're just starting Friday, how will you go? I've been out and about for the last 12 hours, lots of different things. And so often when I have a really busy day, I'm eating on the go. And it's so easy to just grab something like that's unhealthy, like some McDonald's or chicken, chips. It's so easy because it's ready. You just drive through, grab your food and keep going. But that doesn't serve you. Not for a long-term goal. It's okay every so often, road trip with the kids or the family, and you go, yep, this is our choice and we want to keep going, so we're going to quickly grab this takeaway food. But when you do it every day, and when your habits every day to choose that quick and easy food that's ready-made, takeaway full of fat, high sugar, what happens is over time you become overweight. And so I wanted to share with you, given the theme of being Friday, is that how I became 163 kilos and what I had to do to get to this size, which is 53 kilos. What I used to do, because I gave into stress and anxiety all the time, and it was so easy driving home to go, I'm just going to eat junk food. I'm so stressed. I don't care. I'm just going to do it. So I'm going to show you what I used to eat. So I used to eat one bag of these chips, not necessarily chicken, but something like that, and one block of chocolate. This used to be every Friday night for probably 2.5 years. It's what I ate every Friday night, and I mindlessly ate it. I'll have a couple of chips every so often, but the chocolate, I don't like chocolate anymore. I might have a tiny bit of a really good quality chocolate, but it's not my go-to food. How I manage stress now, and it's something that I really had to focus on and learn, was to go for a walk. So instead of buying this or this and eating it, just eating the whole lot, gone in an hour, instead of doing that, I choose to put them aside and go for a walk first, or get on the treadmill and go for a bit of a run. I choose to relax, do meditation, relaxation, or maybe soak in a bath. When it comes to food choices now, I stop and ask myself, is this going to take me closer to my goal? So is this going to take me closer to my goal? Or is it going to take me further away? And when in a state of stress, it's so easy to go, yes, I want the chips. I really want those chips because I feel better when I eat them. I love the taste of them. Do you really? Do you really love the taste of them? Or is it the habit and the feel-good feeling that you get from eating this or this? Which is it? Is it the feel-good, I feel loved that you get from this? In my program, I share with you that it's memory that you've connected to for this or this. At one point, you had a great time eating these foods. You had a wonderful time. It could have been a party. It could have been a movie night, and you had a great time. So the memory of eating chips and chocolate was like, yeah, I feel good. And that's what you want to do when you're having moments of stress and anxiety and worry. You want reassurance that you're okay and you're going to feel good. So what I do in my program is I teach you, and we touch on it a little bit in the 45-day challenge, is I teach you about your eating habits. And how I do that is I get you to acknowledge the food choices you're making and how you feel. I get you to connect with the taste and then maybe the memory connected to the food. And it's not just the chips or the chocolate, it's how you feel when you eat salad, how you feel when you eat fruit, those kind of things. I didn't do that initially. I just ate. I ate because I want to feel better. But when you stop and ask yourself, how do I feel when I eat these certain foods? Or am I enjoying the taste of these foods? Or am I just eating them because I just remember having a good time when I ate them? When you can start to understand why you choose the foods you do, that's the first step to creating long-term change. And my program and me as a coach and my challenge are all about helping you to live your best life. More importantly, empowering you with choices and options and strategies and tools, and together we work on it. We work on what's right for you when it comes to food. And I might suggest that you have a chat with a accredited dietitian, or we might just sit there and discuss what you do when you're stressed and what you do when you're not stressed, and how you can plan a little better, and even include the times when you may have pizza or fish and chips or something like that, and be comfortable doing that as well. I became 163 kilos and maintained 158 kilos for a long time because these were my go-to stressors, and I didn't get involved in the taste of it. I just ate it. I ate my emotions via food. And then I learned to change it. I learned to love myself enough to say, I don't want that right now. Every day, I want to feel good. I want to feel full of energy. I want to love my life. I want to live my best life. And to do that, my body needs nutrition. There's no nutrition in this. But every so often, they're okay. So just think about when you choose, what you choose, and how you feel. And notice the taste of the food. I used to love salt and vinegar chips. Love them. At least I told myself that. Now, not so keen on it. No. Once upon a time, this chocolate was beautiful. It was really yummy, and it still is for other people, not for me. If I never ate this again, I wouldn't be upset. You can change your food habits if you would like to. You can change your relationship with food if you would like to. If your goals of living your best life, having energy to do the things that you love, if that's your goal, then you can make changes. And with this virus going around and people panicking and worrying about their health, their fitness and their well-being, and then there's travel restrictions and the list goes on, and I'm not here to talk about that. But with all those things going on and this worry, the beauty is that I can work with you right now where you're at with what you've got. We don't need to travel anywhere, because nowadays with technology, we can do it over the phone, we can do Facebook video, there's Zoom. In fact, my little book tour that was planned for Hawaii and Canada has been postponed because I'm releasing my book next week, but the trip has been postponed because of travel restrictions. But we came up with the idea that we could still connect with people, and I could still share the value and the content of the presentation and about my book. I can still do all of that via Zoom. So the people that I was going to catch up with in Hawaii in person, we're putting that on hold until another time. But we can still connect via Zoom. So I've eliminated as many excuses as I can so that I can work with each person that is ready to create long-term change and live their best life. And one of the best things I did was love myself enough to create change. And then I did the hard work. And because of the hard work I did, and the research I've done and the study I've done, I've made it easier for you to make change. So whether you stress eat, whether you like to minimize your stress, get rid of it as much as possible, whether you'd like to improve your health, whether you'd like to improve your fitness, whether you want to lose some weight, and I'm going to reframe that to release the weight because you don't want it back. Whatever your goals are that are stopping you from really enjoying your life, I can assist you. I can empower you, and I can motivate you, and I can do a little bit of teaching as well. And therefore then your versions of these foods and behaviors can change. You can still have chocolate, but it's how much you have. My name is Jackie Grant. If you're interested in the 45-day challenge, which starts on the 30th of March, then let me know, inbox me, or visit the website, Break Free with Jackie. If you'd like a little bit more one-to-one personalized program, then I've got my 12-month program, which 12 months is nothing compared to the rest of your life, right? And that's available right now, ready to go. Got a couple of people doing it, loving it, getting results. So I'm here to work with you. And together, we'll create change. Thank you for watching. If you know somebody that might be interested in this video, this knowledge, share it. And thank you for your support. I love having it. I appreciate you. And if it's your Friday just starting, have an amazing day. And if you're like me, it's Friday, end of the day. Have a great weekend. Thanks for watching.